If I can find it on here. You'll be all set. I hope everybody's having a good evening. It's been kind of quiet here. It's been kind of a quiet day, but that's fine. That's fine. Nothing exciting. I'm okay with that. Oh, I should plug in that iPad. Let's do that. Let's do that now. Okay. Oh, this one's dead. Okay, that's okay. We don't need it. Okay, first person here is Stojance for Love. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. You have a love offer that's coming in here. If you're already with someone, current relationship is going to be getting grounded, stable, and moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but with a solid foundation. If you're not with anyone, an earth sign comes in: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life moves forward towards greener pastures between now and the end of the year. A new beginning starts. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you, and new passion is coming in. Not bad. Dana, General. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. More money is coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan brings relief. Sarah, is my son's dad trying to manipulate me? Yes. Maybe trying to force you back into a relationship of some type. But it would be a relationship that's on his terms. All about Maine, rest of the day. Okay, it looks like for the rest of the day, you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and something could happen that makes you very happy with the sun. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You also have an earth sign around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A new venture begins. Cause for celebration comes in before the end of the evening. Things move forward quickly. It should be a pretty pleasant day. Mr. Maurice, hi, my car is in the repair shop. Do you see the card? See me getting it out anytime soon? Okay. Will the car's repairs be done anytime soon? Yeah, I would say sometime next week it should be finished. Yeah, it shouldn't take all that long. Like maybe within the week you'll have it back. If that, maybe by Wednesday. Kayla, does Tayshawn know what I said about him? No. Shantae, General. Cause for celebration comes in. and a wish comes true, especially around love. If you're already with someone, current relationship looks good. If you're not with anyone, somebody comes in and makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Money comes in. With the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. Life moves forward quickly. Soulmate connection moves forward, or if you're not with anyone, a soulmate connection comes in. That could be a Gemini. All about me in general. Sure. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A love offer comes in. And a love offer could be moving towards greener pastures. Could reconnect with somebody from your past or someone you haven't seen in a while. Money is coming in. A whole like large sum of money is headed your way. It could be a little delayed, but it's still coming in. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Listen to your intuition. And you're making decisions that are pushing your life forward. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. Simran, how will I feel about the cleaning service after it's done on Monday? I think that you'll feel satisfied. There's mutual respect. It should be fine. All about me. General, I did. Mr. Maurice, I did. Shantae, I did. Rimmel, I'm up to. Rimmel for general for tomorrow. There's a new beginning on the horizon. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Love and money look good tomorrow. Love and money are both coming in. And the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Be prepared for things to move forward tomorrow. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Vicky had a disagreement with Joe on text. His next actions this week. Communication's going to come in pretty quickly. I don't think it's going to take that long, like maybe within the next day or so. Communication comes in fast. I wouldn't worry about it. Sarah, I'm not one to follow. It has to be on my terms. So what's going to happen when he knows I'm on a date this week? I wouldn't let him know. He doesn't need to know what you're doing. I don't know why you think you have to tell him. I wouldn't let him know anything. The less that these people know about what goes on in your personal life, the better off you are. If you let him know, there's just going to be drama around the situation. Yeah, things go out of balance and there's going to be an argument. Why do you want to have an argument with him? He has no right to know what goes on in your personal life. Do not tell him that you're on a date. If you tell him, you're going to have an argument. Why do you want that drama? It's not his business. He doesn't need to know. Mario, what is LJ doing and returning my call to the kids? She's not returning the call. Okay, let's see. She's feeling negative. She's feeling like an old hurt has not healed, and she's trying to control and manipulate the situation by not returning the call. She's doing it out of weakness because she doesn't have a better way to control the situation. She's using it as control tactics. That's why she's not returning the call, and it's not right. It's not right. She shouldn't do that when it comes to the kids. That's the thing. It's like if you have kids with somebody, your responsibility is to the kids and not necessarily to one another. I get that. She doesn't, if you guys aren't together, she doesn't owe it to you to call you back. But if it's about the kids, she should be returning your calls. I mean, she's using it as a way to manipulate the situation, and I don't like it. Love always, love. Got a love offer that's coming in that brings with it cause for celebration. A Sagittarius, a Scorpio, and a Cancer come in. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Perseverance around love and romance. A new beginning starts with the person of your choice. Explore your options. Got plenty happening here. What are you doing, lady? You wearing two different shoes? Rehab is Sagittarius with other girls right now. I do think he's with somebody else right now, yes. Or maybe has been this weekend. Lita, what good is coming towards me soon? What good is coming towards me soon? Life moves forward towards greener pastures around work, school, or business. Things change for the better quickly. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. A fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. I wouldn't tell your sons that you're going on a date. I'm going out with a friend. They don't need to know. At this point, unless you're in a committed relationship and you're moving in together and you're getting married, they don't need to know the details right now. Or I tell the sons not to say anything because it's just going to cause more drama and there's no reason for it. Sarah, do you see a commitment out of Osman? I don't see a commitment on the immediate horizon, no. But it does look like things could be moving forward. You could be seeing one another. And there is potential at some point for things to move forward. But I don't see a commitment right here, right now. It could take a little while. Rehab, was this somebody of romantic interest? I think it was. I think I'm up to Tibet for tomorrow. You what? I'm a frog. You're a frog? Ribbit. Feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions till you're ready. Listen to your intuition. You could reconnect with an old friend or someone from the past. A new venture begins. Money comes in. Success comes in around a side project or side hustle. Love always tonight. What? I don't know what you're saying. Sit down. Love always for tonight. You walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Listen to your intuition. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you should have choices and options around tonight. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. And Aquarius is around, and so is a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Kevin, I've been sending my transcripts to schools. Where do you see me in January? Spring semester, I'm not sure. Wait, I've been sending my transcripts to schools. Where do you see me in January, spring semester? I don't know where you're going. Like, I can't give you the name of a school, but I think you're going to change. I don't think you're going to be in the same school that you're in now. Energy is new, that you're going to be in a new location, not the same one. Reham, so is he cheating? The situation doesn't read that he's cheating. I don't know what's the situation. Are you in a committed relationship with him? Because I don't see a committed relationship here. Or I don't see a side affair. So was he hanging out with somebody who he finds interesting? Maybe. But it doesn't show that this is somebody who is cheating or having an active affair outside of a committed relationship. That's not how it reads. All About Maine this week. Don't do that. Ask for what you want.
That's my shoe.
Okay, all right, stop. It's your shoe. This week for All About Maine, you could be spending time with a Virgo. Life comes back into balance. Negativity moves into the past. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. A new journey begins, or something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous comes in. Love and money look good this week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Davy, General. Life comes back into balance. A new journey begins. You got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A Leo enters. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Those are owls. Very good. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to in the month of November. Pretty good. Julie, if I go to one of those IV infusion clinics once a month, would it be a good thing for me? Like for vitamins? I think so, yeah. Yeah, I think just to get your immune system built up a little bit, yeah. Yeah, I think it would be a good thing. Kevin, what does Gemini Tyler think and feel towards me? Those are owls. You like them? Hoot, 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 hoot. They are cute. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, attractive, courageous, independent, loyal, sincere. Pretty good. Yeah, it does come up that this person is busy. They're also a Gemini, so they're kind of scattered and all over the place. But their opinion of you is pretty high.
Milk.
Julie, now that I've sent the letter, how do you see things going over? Looks good. Negativity moves into the past. Things move forward through perseverance. Things strengthen. I think that you're going to be fine with this situation. A new beginning is on the horizon, and things come back into balance. I think it goes well. I think it's going to go well. Be wise, General.
Not chocolate.
It's not chocolate. That's paper. Yeah. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. That's going to help to heal a disappointment. Life comes back into balance. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Anxiety moves into the past, and with the magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. All right, Avery, stop. I'm doing something.
Owl.
I see. I see.
Owl. Mommy.
You got two different shoes on. Nicolette, general love. You got good luck coming in around love. Old wounds and old bullshits moving into the past. You'll also walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Listen to your intuition. A wish comes true. Moving forward, happiness comes in, and you have a committed relationship here. If you're in a well-functioning relationship, things will move forward with happiness. If you're not, you'll probably leave that person in the past and move forward with new energy. You got money and love coming in with the Empress. What?
Mommy, watch cartoons.
Watch cartoons? Is that what you're saying? Go get the iPad. Go get the iPad. Toka, love for the next 2 weeks. Love for the next 2 weeks. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You've got love and money coming in. A new love offer on the horizon that brings in happiness. A wish comes true. You've got a fire sign that enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and also a Virgo. Relationships should be functioning better between now and the next 2 weeks. Avery, you're driving me a little bit nuts. Okay, could you go get your iPad, please?
This.
Go get your iPad.
This one. That one.
You want to look at this one? All right, all right.
Mommy, doggies, see doggies. See doggies.
Hang on. I lost my spot.
No.
What do you want to see, doggies?
What's a swat?
Here's doggies. Oh, he's a cute doggy. Look at him. Where am I? I think I'm at Latoya Miss Libra, General.
Doggies.
It's right there. Could you just calm down?
How are not doggies? I'm looking.
Give it to me, okay?
Mommy, I'm looking. I'm looking at doggies. Huh?
There you go. Latoya for General.
No, I like it.
The Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. A new journey begins. The world is at your feet. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders when money or finances improve. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A new venture begins. Life comes back into balance. A Taurus enters. If you're already in a committed relationship, your current relationship could have long-term commitment potential around it. If you're not with anyone, a Taurus comes in. If you're not with anyone, a Scorpio also comes in. You've got plenty of money headed your way. You got plenty of money coming in. More money comes in. And if you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You like that Chihuahua? He's mean.
Touch.
Yeah, he's biting. Look, he's biting. Why do you like him?
Touch.
Oh, I'm all screwed up here. Hang on a minute.
No.
This one's going to be for the
Baby,
free
sorry,
list.
not car.
This one. Oh, I skipped you. Oh, I just did Latoya. Sorry, I skipped you. All right, hang on. Let me go to the bottom. I screwed up these two phones. I think I'm up to Vicky. Okay, I think, let me do Tanya. Romance coming in, it's been slow or unwanted. Damn. There you go. Romance is coming in. Got a new beginning on the horizon. A wish comes true. With a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly even a Virgo. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Excuse me. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and anxiety is easing. That's good. Not bad. Vicky, what was Joe's problem tonight? Felt like he was trying to make me jealous. Darn Dick was okay questioning me. But I didn't question. He just answered in an obnoxious way. What a jerk. I see it. He's biting. Why do you like him? I don't like him. He's mean. Oh, I like him. I like him. He's cute. Okay, what was Joe's problem tonight?
Mommy, like it?
Okay, so here's his problem. He likes to be the one that's in control. He liked it when he thought that you were after him or you were interested in him. He felt like he was in control. Feels like he doesn't have that same level of control over you anymore, and that pisses him off. It's like his ego is wounded. Good. Let his ego be black and blue. That's what he gets.
Bite. Had a bite. Had a bite.
Yes. I see it.
Bite.
I see it. Tanya, general for November.
Had a bite. Had a bite.
I know. Look at him. You like him?
Yes.
He's mean.
Touch.
Yeah. Look, he's trying to bite the guy's hand.
Touch. Touch. Touch.
General for November.
Touch.
Happiness comes out over your life in November, but it might be a little bit delayed, like maybe not towards the end of the month because the sun is in reverse, but you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Cause for celebration comes in when you listen to your intuition. An air sign is also around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Love moves forward. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief and finances improve. The world is at your feet. Passion comes in, good luck comes in, and life moves forward in November. Pretty decent. Elizabeth, what are the Cancer's next moves? Communication comes in with a love offer. The relationship should be starting to function better. Pretty good. Not bad.
Had a bite.
You should hear from him like any minute. The world is at your feet. Things move forward.
Had a bite.
Yeah. Look.
Bite.
He's going to bite him. That's not nice.
Touch.
Yeah, snatch. You snatched it. He's trying to snatch it.
Touch.
Elizabeth, what are the Aquarius's next actions?
The owls. Be an owl.
You like the owls? Oh, I like that. It's a skeleton. Success comes in around communication picking up, and then things could move forward pretty fast with you and him. You'll hear from him out of the blue. A reconnection with somebody from your past begins to function better and move forward. In the month of November, he comes in with a love offer. Good. You'll have choices. What's that, another doggy?
Dad, just tell me. Tell me.
Waiting on the money
It's
only. The
Daddy.
other things already around you, Latoya. That's good. Good.
Okay, tell me that. Tell me that.
Tanya, the crazy guy E texted me today. I ignored him.
Tell me that.
I mean, you think you would get the hint already. Dope. Sarah, next week for general. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Got some money coming in. Listen to your intuition. You may be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Life changes for you for the better quickly next week. Scorpio enters. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You got some money coming in next week. Got a Libra around next week. Cause for celebration comes in around social opportunities next week. And a water sign comes in. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Looks like a decent week. Bella, will my sister be okay at her job? She's struggling. Okay.
Mommy, walk.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so stuck.
She'll be okay. There's growth, change, and transformation and good karma coming in the month of November. She's going to be doing better. That sucks.
Yeah. Oh.
What is that? It's a skeleton? What is it? I think it's a skeleton guy. Bella, does she realize that she was out of line with me?
Oh.
She does. Yeah, good. Good.
Oh.
Okay, back to this stone.
Oh.
Oh, that's what his face looks like.
Like owls.
Ari K for today. You like those owls?
This mine.
Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're no longer holding yourself back. A Leo and a Capricorn come in. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You'll hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Sorry. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Take it down a notch. Avery, quiet. You got a big mouth. Snow White love. Got a big mouth. You're a monster. When it comes to love, you may need to let go of something or someone that's not working in your highest good. When you let go of that energy, your love life moves forward. Things change for the better quickly. Out of the clear blue sky, a water sign could be coming in with a romantic offer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Julie, do you see me having a preceptor for 6 to 8 weeks when I return? Yeah. Yep. Channel 111, will my mom get a visa? Yes.
Mommy, look.
I see it. I don't know what it is, though.
Don't know.
Don't know.
What is it?
What is it? I don't know. I don't know what it is.
What is it? What is it, Mommy?
It's a skeleton, Avery, but I don't know. Is it candy? I don't know what it's made out of.
No, Daddy. That's a skeleton.
It's a skeleton, yeah.
Not a Daddy.
Oh, okay.
Not a Daddy. That's a skeleton.
Anonymous, general.
Happy a skeleton.
Got an earth sign around that could be of significance. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. And you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that makes you feel relieved. Where are we? D's next actions for the beautiful one. All right, let me do beautiful one, and then I got to go back to Shonda. D's next actions for the beautiful one. Be prepared for communication to come in when you least expect it. Things change for the better for you quickly. A new beginning is on the horizon. Shonda, general for December.
Mommy.
Avery, could you just slow it down a little bit? You want to see Peppa? All right, you have to let the commercial play. Get the other iPad. It doesn't have ads on it. Here. Okay, Shonda for December. Life comes back into balance. Money comes in. You could be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. Some good luck comes in around work, school, or business, and you're feeling relieved around work, school, or business. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to when you have a whole bunch of money headed your way.
That's a baby.
Yeah.
Oink, 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 oink. I'm a big oink. I'm a big
You're
oink.
what?
I'm a big.
Doll face. Love. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Um, and that could be like a timing thing. Like around the time that success comes in work, school, or business, your love life moves forward, things get unstuck, and a wish comes true. But it's around the time that a large sum of money is headed your way, or you're hearing about a large sum of money. Somebody comes in and makes you an offer that will be hard to turn down. If you're not with anyone right now, through divine guidance, you could have a Leo enter. And disappointment heals and moves into the past. That Capricorn enters as well. It also looks like a new journey is on the horizon. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. If you're already with someone, same thing. Current relationship moves forward. Around the same time that money and finances pick up, a new journey begins. Current relationship strengthens. What's the matter? Your toe sticking out?
That's mine.
I know it's yours. Everything's yours. Bella, working hard. Will my efforts pay off with more money? Okay, let's see. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome, Avery. MD.
Mommy, look.
What? It's Peppa. General for my work search in November. Will it pan out? Yeah, you have a new venture in November that brings in more money. Things move forward quickly. A new journey begins. Disappointments move into the past. And with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest it. P1 for December.
Yeah. Hop.
For December, feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. A wish comes true. Romance heats up. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relief. And a water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may be planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Tanya, A's next move. I'm beginning to get sick of both of us. Communication is going to come in. You should hear from him. And then disappointments move into the past. A decision is made to leave the past in the past and things move forward. And then communication picks up and neither one of you are holding back. Looks pretty good. Avery, stop that. Avery, stop it.
Dimmy.
What? What?
Dimmy.
What did I say to you about saying that?
Dimmy.
Don't say that anymore. It's rude.
Dimmy.
No.
Dimmy. Dimmy. Hi there, Mommy. Hi there, Mommy. Hi there, Mommy. Hi there, Mommy.
Lily, I've blocked Izzy, the Aries X, to move on and heal. Do you see me being free of this situation for good?
Hide.
Yes, as long as you keep doing what you're doing, yes. All right, Avery, you can't do that. You can't jump on me, okay? You got to come over here and sit down.
Papa Pig. Papa. Papa Pig. Papa Pig.
Peppa Pig?
Papa Pig.
Go get the other iPad. They get the pink one.
Mommy.
Vicky, I had a lovely combo with P tonight. General between us for the near future. There could be more communication, but I don't see much else. There's communication, but other than that, like you could be feeling like not much else is happening, but there's communication's fine.
Mommy.
What? I'm not getting anything down from up there. Nothing.
Mommy.
There's communication coming in.
Mommy, a bug.
There are no bugs up there.
Mommy, bug. 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 Mommy, bug.
Yeah, you'll probably speak again maybe sometime during the week. What are you crying about? There is no bug up there. There's no bug up there. What?
Bug.
Oh, I can't get that down. There's too much on top of it. You don't need that. Don't cry. You don't need that. It's my high school yearbook. What do you need that for? You don't know any of those people. Vicky, Libra Ben, I texted him today, still nothing general for us this week. You'll hear from him. There should be communication that happens sometime this week, and you might even see each other.
Mommy, bug. Mommy, bug.
Lita, Katie Aries randomly crossed my mind today. I haven't talked to her since she got mad at me. How is she feeling about me currently? Will she reach out soon?
Mommy.
You will hear from her soon. Negativity is moving into the past. Communication comes in. I don't think she's mad anymore. She's over it, and I think that this situation will move forward. I think that you will hear from her and things move on. Avery, I cannot get it down, okay? I can't get any of them down. There's too much stuff up there.
Mommy, this one.
No. Go find something else to play with.
Mommy, this one.
No.
Mommy, this one.
I can't. Can you reach that? I can't reach it. Yeah, exactly. Me too.
Baby, it's. Baby, is it?
What?
Baby, rich.
Oh, baby can reach it? I don't think so. I can't reach it.
Baby.
I gotta get a step stool to get up there. I'm not doing it now.
Baby, baby. Baby, baby.
She's adorable. Are you adorable?
Mommy.
She's persistent. I can't get that stuff down. If I try to move that book, everything is gonna fall down. So it's not possible right now. She's gotta stop. And what is she gonna look at? It's my high school yearbook. I think that's freshman year. I think that's freshman year. Trust me, we don't want to look at that. I should put it in the garbage. Is what I should do with it. Bella, is she aware that I'm offended by her comment?
Mommy.
I think she is aware. Yeah, I think she knows. This kid's got my attention 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All day long.
Mommy. Mommy, book.
I can't get that book, Avery. Do you understand? Look at how much stuff is up there. I can't get it down. It's just not possible. I thought she said that too. That's what I thought she said. Mini Chim Chim, why will Jay reach out to me? I don't see communication coming in on the immediate future. But next time you speak to this person, it looks like it's small talk. It's small talk or catching up on what's been going on. Empress. Lucero's feelings and energy towards me. Pretty good. There's happiness here. There's good karma. Feeling well balanced and hopeful for communication, and communication is coming in. Energy's pretty good. Avery, we don't need that right now. Okay, we don't need that. I can't get that. Look at one of these books. I think there may be a book here about crystals. Here, auras. Look at this. There should be a lot of colors in here. Look at this. Look at all these pictures, okay? Wow, look at that.
Sun.
It's not a sun. It's called a mandala. Or mandala. I don't know how you say it. Mandala?
This one.
Okay, you can look at that one. Look at whatever one you want. Tanya, me too. And I used to eat Play-Doh. My father used to eat crayons.
Yeah, Mommy. See a star.
It is a star. Julie, do you see me being rushed when I return?
It's a star. Orange.
No, I don't think you're going to be rushed. No. Nope. What happened to Ronnie? I saw the super chat. Oh, there it is. What's up with Howard? He's been distant.
That's a moon. Mommy, that's a moon.
That is a moon and a star. He may be just feeling a little bit like stuck and stagnant in his own life, but you've got the Fool in reverse, which means he's probably going to tell you exactly what's been going on. And with the Knight of Cups, romance could heat up between the two of you. Things come back into balance and move forward.
It's a rock.
Communication picks up. The hard work you put in pays off. I think he's going through a rough moment, and I think that you're going to find out. I think he's going to tell you all about it. And then it moves into the past.
Oh.
Michael, does Arya miss me?
That's a moon. That's a this.
Yes.
That's a moon. That's a moon. That's a moon.
That is
A moon.
a moon. No, I think that's Jupiter. That's planet Jupiter. That's not a moon.
What's this one? Wings.
Swings, that's Libra. Those are the scales.
That's the thing.
Yeah, similar.
In the moon.
M, general for next week. General for next week. Perseverance pays off. Choices and options come in. Success comes in around work, school, or business. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. A new beginning starts. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. It's not a spider. It's a Cancer. It's the crab. That's the crab. Lilac rooms. Whatever sees true intentions towards me. They don't know. They don't have anything specific intended as of right now, other than there is communication here. But otherwise, they're a little bit, here's the communication. But they're feeling a little bit unstable. They're feeling a little bit lacking perseverance. And they're a little slow. If you have intentions for this person, I would put in the effort, make the effort, because they seem to be a little slow and stagnant, or they don't know exactly what they want right now. Tanya, when I was little, I prank called people with caller ID. Stop that. Oh, ding dong ditch. My nephews still do that. But all of the neighbors, like all the kids in that neighborhood do it. We used to prank call. And you know what we used to do? I wasn't so bad, but my one friend was bad. She would call the party lines. Remember the party lines? What? Spider web.
This one.
Maggie General for next week. Wow, look at that one. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care next week. You've got happiness that comes out over your life. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. You could be spending time with the Capricorn. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Moving forward towards greener pastures.
This one. Mommy, this one.
Oh, that lady's doing yoga. Vicky for the next 48.
Oh, that's a monkey.
No, that's a lady doing yoga. That's Cobra pose.
That's a monkey.
For the next 48, feeling financially stable, money comes in, a wish comes true, happiness comes out over your life. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you may hear from that Libra.
Owl. 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 Be owl. I'm an owl.
I remember one time
Oh.
we were really little. My friend, her brother was like a good 5 or 6 years older than us, and her mom and her were in my house, and she called home, and the brother answered the phone, and he goes, "Yellow," and she was like, "What? Don't answer the phone like that." How did you answer the phone? Yellow. Lucinda, journal for this week. Wow, look at that. It's the universe. General for next week. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. You've got the world at your feet, and Earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and that makes you feel like life has gotten unstuck and seems to move forward. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Could have a little passion headed your way next week. John for the next 24. For the next 24. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it resolves itself and moves into the past. The world is at your feet. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your professional life. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. A new opportunity comes in. A Scorpio enters. Could be a busy day. Julie, how would I feel next week after I visit Lincoln? I think you're going to feel good. Grounded, stable, ready to go back, excited, and confident. Happiness comes out around it. Michael, how does Aria feel about the message I sent her? Good. There's mutual respect and happiness around the situation. Little anxiety. She's got a little anxiety.
I'm a ghost.
You're a ghost.
You.
But overall, she feels pretty good about that message.
You.
What?
You.
You? You're a ghost. I'm not a ghost. I think you're going to hear from her soon. There's communication that comes in. Love always. Will I be with T or C? Will I be with T? Chances of being with T are greater than chances of being with C at this point. Julie, general for next week. Come on, Avery. Please. General for next week. You could reconnect with somebody from your past with the Six of Cups. Happiness comes out over your life. Money comes in. Feeling grounded and stable. And with the Magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Pretty good. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're going to go in the crib. Okay? You're not listening to me. You're going to go in the crib.
Mommy,
Don't put that on my head. I don't want it on my head, okay?
Mm,
All right, sit down here. Otherwise, it's going to be time to go to bed.
no. Good.
Tanya, the party line got me a date with a guy named Stacy.
Okay, that's a book.
He didn't have hair.
Not okay, that's a book. Not.
Oh, God.
Mommy.
Oh. It's too much.
God.
Julie, R's intentions with me for the rest of the year. Well, what he's hoping for is that you just start spending more time over there and things just kind of pick up. He's like, hopes that like mutual respect comes in, the relationship starts to function better on its own, the world is at your feet. He's hoping that you're just going to start spending more time there. Things move forward that way between now and the end of the year. And that could happen. That could happen. Avery, you've got way too much energy right now.
This one.
What do you want to see? You want to see dogs?
This one. See puppies.
You want to see puppies? Oh, how cute. Look at this puppy. Empress, General for my brother.
This is.
Oh, look, that guy's sleeping. How cute. Look at him here, sleeping.
That's right. It is in the watermelon. About this doggy.
Oh, he's sitting in the watermelon. Cute.
It's
General for Empress's brother. You could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon that's bringing in more money. You've got choices and options around social activities between now and the end of the year. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain where you could breathe a sigh of relief. A disappointment or a hurt heals and moves into the past. Things move forward with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're no longer holding yourself back. Good luck comes in. You could be planning travel. An Aquarius enters. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Yes, he is. An Aries enters. Money comes in. Finances improve and negativity moves into the past. Oh, they're in a train. That's cute.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
And a fish. And a fish. And a fish.
And a fish, yes. Earth, should I quit my job to do my tarot? I wouldn't quit your job. I would do both. I would work on both simultaneously.
I'm a fish.
You're a fish. I'm a fish. You're a goat.
I'm a
You're,
fish.
you're a goat.
I'm a fish.
You're a goat.
You. You are good.
I'm not a goat. I'm a fish.
I'm a fish too.
Oh, I used to love to paint seashells. I always loved arts and crafts. I used to get so excited whenever we had it, like in camp or in school. And I hated the days that we didn't have it. Cinnamon for me next week. New journey begins. Happiness comes out over your life. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Could be spending time with the Pisces. Could be spending time with the Cancer. Could be spending time with the Libra. And also a Sagittarius. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Lose. Work from now until next Sunday. Work from now until next Sunday. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. A new journey begins. Energy around you is positive. Negativity moves into the past. Money comes in. A new opportunity comes in. You've got the world at your feet. Looks good.
Doggies.
Come on, General.
Like this.
Go get the iPad. You've got the world at your feet. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Could reconnect with somebody from your past and life changes for you for the better quickly. Soulmate connection could be moving forward with a Gemini or a Libra, or there could be a Gemini and a Libra both coming in. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Happiness comes out over your life. Perseverance pays off and money comes in. You want to watch these people? Is that good? Or you want to see something else? Jaslyn, love for November. Love for November. You've got good luck coming in. You've got negativity moving into the past, love and money coming in. If you're with someone, your current relationship would be looking good. Not with anyone, some good luck comes in with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You might make a decision to cut out people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you move forward with a new connection that's successful. You also have a Virgo here. Perseverance around love pays off.
This is a day.
All about Maine money read.
Name is Sticky.
His name is Dominoki, I think. It's Dominoki.
Sticky.
Perseverance around money pays off. You do have a large sum of money headed your way and maybe a little bit delayed. But disappointments around money are moving into the past, and perseverance brings money in. A new beginning is on the horizon. Feeling ambitious and perseverant brings in more money. Between now and the end of the year, it could be a little slow and stagnant, maybe from now until like maybe late November, but then there should be money that comes in. Money is improving. Out of the clear blue sky, you should get news about money coming in that brings with it cause for celebration. Giddy Sadat, the relationship between me and Aria.
I'm Hyatt.
It looks like there's a new journey on the horizon. It looks like you've got a wish that comes true. Romance could heat up and move forward. Communication picks up. A new beginning is on the horizon. It looks pretty good in this connection. Julie, before I start in December, I'll spend a little more time by R. How would he swallow that when he's worried about L? It'll be okay. You know what happens with him? You know what it reminds me of almost? Like when you're like a kid and you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing, or you're somewhere you shouldn't be. You're nervous in the beginning, but then as time goes on, he kind of gets a little bit more comfortable with it, and he's okay with it. So when you first show up, he may be a little nervous, but after you've been there for a little while, he's fine with it. I think it'll go well. No! Oh! Avery, could you just not touch things? Ah!
Barbie doll.
You know, I just organized all this stuff before. Don't touch. You hear me? Do you understand? Do you understand?
That's Rabbit Troll.
That's Poppy Troll?
Yeah.
It's not Poppy. I don't know who that one is. I don't know who that one is. Tanya, love coming in.
Lemons.
You have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship on the horizon with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you also have an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, moving forward towards greener pastures.
Apple.
A new beginning is on the horizon, and your life changes for the better for you quickly. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Success comes in around love. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Pretty good. Julie, is the reconnection from my past any of the staff at Lincoln or my personal life? I think it could be personal life. I wouldn't be surprised if it's C. I wouldn't be surprised if he reaches out to you, wanting to hang out or get together or do something. Blue Breeze, general reading. Negativity moves into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Moving forward towards greener pastures. You could be planning travel. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Adonis, how's Vivi feeling after today's hangout? Pretty good. Confident, feels like things change for the better quickly, feels like a wish has come true, is content and satisfied. Jamila, should I reach out to KY? Yes. Earth, general, sure. You have a wish that comes true around finances improving, a new beginning on the horizon, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. A Scorpio enters. You could come up with an idea for a new business or job opportunity, and it may be a side hustle that's bringing in the extra cash. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Happiness comes out over your life. Committed relationship here. If you're already in this one, great. If not, Cancer could be coming in. Sagittarius could be coming in. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you.
Mommy, Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse is right outside the door there. I brought her in here. I know I did before I started.
Mommy.
She's right out there. She's right over there by my green shoe. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet?
Mommy.
Avery Grace.
Mommy.
Avery Grace.
Mommy. You're tied to Minnie Mouse.
Avery Grace. She's right outside the door.
Mommy, you're tied to Minnie Mouse.
Why do I have to get it?
Mouse, you're tied to Minnie Mouse. You did.
Bella.
Mommy, you did. Mommy, you did the Minnie Mouse. You did it.
Bella, can you send the question?
Mommy, you did the Minnie Mouse. Mommy, you did the Minnie Mouse.
I better go get the Minnie Mouse. Are you going to finish drinking that shake? What about this milk?
Okay. met that's you.
Oh, man. Here.
Hurry. And hurry.
Oh, there were two super chats that were skipped. All right, let me go up. Oh, here, I got him. Bella, would an intimate relationship be an option with him?
Yes.
Yes. Angel, general. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity moves into the past. You have a new venture on the horizon. With the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and a wish comes true around finances improving. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and so does an Aquarius. Pretty good. Pretty good. Mel, finance. Finance, baby.
Mommy.
What's the matter?
Baby doggy. Crying.
Oh, the baby doggy's crying. Why is baby doggy crying? What does baby doggy need?
Needs a mommy dog.
Needs a mommy dog.
No, needs a baby's man. Needs a daddy.
Finances. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your financial life when you start a new side business, side journey, side hustle. Brings in happiness. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You got money coming in. Negativity moves into the past, and your finances improve for the better quickly. And you have a new venture on the horizon that's bringing in more money. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. The ability to manifest new opportunities and the hard work you put in pays off around finances. Pretty good. Pretty good. Vianney, why does AH leave me on scene when I tell him good night or message him? He doesn't always feel like talking, so he doesn't answer. He sees it, but if he's not, well, good night looks like it's an end, so that's why he doesn't respond. But if you send him a message, he reads it. He's not always either able to respond or he doesn't feel like talking. So he looks at it, but he's just not ready to answer it. Anthony, situation and changes coming in my moving plans, finding a job in November.
What's happening? Baby dog.
I think you're going to get a job in November. I don't think that you're going to be moving for a while. You're still going to move, but I think it may take time. I'm going to say it probably won't happen within the next... It's probably going to take about a year, year and a half before you move. You're probably going to get a job in November or before the end of this year. Start working because you got money coming in and you got negativity moving into the past, and perseverance here is paying off. And you may be spending time saving money and preparing for the move, but I don't see the move happening that soon. But I don't think that that's really a change, because I don't think I've seen you moving that quickly. I think I've always seen it kind of in the distance. Destiny, Shamar the Pisces, near future actions towards me. In the immediate future, I don't see much. Pisces shows as indecisive and kind of like communication is shut down. I mean, eventually, I think you're probably going to hear from him, but I don't see it happening on the horizon. Like, not immediately. Dakota, general for next week. A wish comes true, money comes in, romance heats up. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Samantha, next week.
Baby dog is crying.
The baby dog is crying.
Needs a mommy dog.
Needs a mommy dog.
Stop crying.
That's right. Next week, negativity moves into the past. Money comes in. Finances improve. Good luck comes in. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a Capricorn here. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A new journey begins, or something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous happens next week. Cinnamon, I did yours. Is there anybody here I haven't done yet? Tanya, you were right about me making a class. I received an email from my job, the 2 courses to complete and get certified. Oh, cool. All right, good, good, good. Judith, I sent a message to Charles. Will he text back tonight or later in the week what he thought about the text? I don't think he's going to answer tonight. He may answer later in the week. Seems to be undecided, a little, like feeling a little unstable or unsure. But there is communication that comes in which helps negativity move into the past, and he winds up feeling content about the communication. I don't think it's going to come in tonight because he's a little shut down as the hermit. I think you'll probably hear from him later in the week, and he seems to be happy around the communication that takes place at that point. It may take a minute. Tanya, finances. Success comes in around finances. It looks like you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan and feeling relief around that. Listen to your intuition. You do have love and money coming in. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when more money comes your way. Negativity moves into the past. Looks good. Finances look good. Pretty good. Earth, I think I did yours, the donation, just a few minutes ago. Anybody remember? I'm sure that Mel tagged you, and it wasn't that long ago. It was before Angel. Yeah, Mel tagged you. Maybe it was about 10 minutes ago, possibly. Snow White, I answered for yours. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? He's really cute. You're imitating him? Oh, you're welcome. Anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Earth, I did yours. Mel tagged you. She tagged you at, I don't know if I can tell you what time. But maybe it was like 10 minutes ago or so. Stop that. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for? Avery, stop. Shane, will I wake up from my time travel this year? All right, I don't really understand the question, but I'm going to ask it as a yes and no question. Yes.
That's me.
Ty Sean, love. Love life moves forward when you listen to your intuition. A well-functioning relationship comes in, or if you're already in a relationship, things look good. Kind, caring, sincere energy comes to a current relationship. If you're not with anyone, a well-functioning relationship comes in with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cause for celebration comes in around your love life moving forward between now and the end of the year. What is that? Um, the Cash App one says general. Do you have another question? Because you sent $5. You're going to ask another question. But I only see general here. If you want to ask another question, send it in the chat and I'll answer it.
Orange.
That's orange.
Strawberry.
That's not going to fit because it's a different charger. I got to plug it in on the other side.
It's blue. It's blue.
Yeah.
It's blue. It's orange. It's blue. Sign.
Yeah, the other one, the one that we have over there, I think it's silver. Or maybe it's black. I don't remember. But it's a different type. Earth. If I should quit the job but send a donation for another question. Okay, wait a minute. If you should quit your job and do tarot, I said no, do both at the same time. General was the second one that I did, and that one I did just a few minutes ago. Mel tagged you on it. Giddy Sadat about Aria. Yes, I did it. The one Earth about the tarot reading, I did like way back when. But I said not to quit your job, to do the two of them at the same time. Stay with your job and also do tarot. Stacy for the next 72. Maybe working on a creative project or creative hobby. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You got some good luck coming in. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody's overstepping. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. The solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the 3 days, you'll figure it out. You might be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. Is there anyone else here I have any answers for yet?
No.
Seth, may I email you the question? Yeah, go ahead.
In this box. Let me see. Oh. Berries. Bye.
The general one that I did for you, Earth, wasn't that long ago. So if you go back a little bit, you'll be able to hear it. Christine, will I get any new clients this week? You have potential to, yes. Tiffany, love. Relax. I'll fix it. Relax.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Look at his face. Love for Tiffany. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to when it comes to love. Fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel are no longer serving you. You also have a Capricorn that comes in. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you can enter one before the end of this year or early next year. That has long-term commitment potential around it. If you're currently with someone, current relationship looks good. Victor.
Mommy.
I have a new job opportunity, but I don't want it. Will not choosing it be the correct choice? Okay, let's see. Yeah, you got something else coming in as well. If you don't want this job, I wouldn't take it. You got something else coming in. Stacy, general for next week. You have a new journey on the horizon or something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous comes in. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're being guided by the divine and you're feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Negativity is moving into the past. Money comes in and you may be planning a road trip. Oh, thank you, Earth. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you too. I don't see Seth's email yet. Is there anyone here I have an answer for? Anybody else?
Once.
Kisses. What should I do about the Libra? I don't know what the situation is. What's the problem with the Libra? That's it? Okay. Seth, I will reply to your email. I'll answer it through the email. I think Libra is my soulmate. He's acting distant, thinking to block him. Are you in a relationship with this person? Or this is just somebody who... I wouldn't block somebody that you want in your life. I would just... If this person... If you're in a relationship with this person... and they're distant, I would confront them on it. And even if they're your friend, I wouldn't just block somebody because you don't like the way they're behaving. I would confront them about it. But I can't get into this soulmate nonsense. Do you know what I mean? There's just soulmate, twin flame nonsense. If somebody is acting distant, you don't just block them. That doesn't fix the problem. I would confront them and ask them, why are you behaving like this? Did I do something? Are you upset with me? Ask them. Don't hold back. Confront the situation. You block somebody that you don't want in your life. Somebody who has been harassing you, somebody who will, you're trying to break up with them, they won't leave you alone. That person gets blocked. But if somebody's behavior is not, you don't like what's going on, you don't just block them because it doesn't fix the situation. They're not going to figure out what your problem is if you block them. So I would confront them and say, hey, you've been distant. Things have been weird. Did I do something that upset you? And if they don't tell you what the problem is and they're still distant, then you have to just kind of accept that that's the answer, that they need some space, and leave them alone. If they say, no, it's not you, I've been busy, so on and so forth, then you know. But I don't understand why people immediately want to block somebody. It's like, in order for relationships to function, quiet. We need to have good communication. And it's like all of a sudden we decided that we're going to communicate through like mysterious social media posts and imagine that people can figure out what is wrong with us or what we're thinking. And it just doesn't work, and it just makes a big mess. So no, I would not block this person unless you've decided that I don't want to be with them anymore, or I don't want them in my life, I want them out. Then block. What is that?
Heart.
It's a heart, yes.
I'm checking.
Stacy, how will my new online business go this week? How will my new online business go this week? It should go okay this week. Maybe a little bit slow, but there is room for growth, change, and transformation. There is room for things to improve and strengthen before the end of the week. So that's not bad. Julie, is the energy around me better now than it was 2 weeks ago? Can you take it down just a notch? Yes, energy is better around you. Sarah, how would it go between Osmond and I if we get a hotel on his day off when he's back in town? I think it would go well. Pleasant, there's happiness around the situation, feeling grounded and stable and enjoyable. Looks like a good idea. All right, let me see what Seth says. Yep. Okay. All right. So I had a friend who had a very similar relationship with her parents, and like she couldn't do anything. And the thing is, I don't know why parents behave like that, because it really doesn't work. It doesn't work. We had. I don't want to tell you to do this, but this is what we did, because we needed that. She needed to make herself heard, and her parents weren't hearing her. All right, so let me tell you. The first thing that I would do, without going to extremes, is explain to them that you need to have a little bit of freedom and you need to have a little bit of time with your friends. And if they're really resistant, I would try to get a counselor involved, because you need, in order to grow and change and transform, you need to have peers. It's part of life. You can't be kept in a box. The other thing that you mentioned, that may be a struggle for them, but that's a whole different thing. Regardless of what goes on with that, that's different. Right now, the time that you need to spend with your friends, it's crucial to your development as a human being. Like, children need other children at every stage. So I would just sit down with them and explain to them, listen, because that's what happens. The parents give nothing and then the kids figure a way around it. And that's exactly what you're doing. And that's exactly what everybody would do. So what happened with my friend in the situation, I'll tell you the story, and I'm not telling you to do this. But this, her parents weren't hearing her. Her parents, and now that I'm an adult, I can see where her parents are coming from. Her parents are restaurant owners. In the restaurant business, you work like 100 hours a week, and they're very late hours. And she was the oldest and had two brothers she had to care for. So her parents had no choice but to be controlling of the situation because they needed it for their survival. They needed to know that she would be there to take care of her brothers, and they needed to work, and this restaurant had to be successful or they weren't going to be able to eat and live, whatever. Well, what we did was, and I'm not telling you to do this, she ran away from home, but she didn't stay with anybody who was a close friend. She stayed with people that were acquaintances that she knew in high school that her parents had never heard of, because we didn't want her parents to find her. We wanted to bring her home. The reason being was her parents needed to hear her and they weren't listening. She had no freedom. Like, I was her best friend since the time I was in second grade. I wasn't allowed in the house if the parents weren't home. So what I used to have to do is hide out in the shed out back until her mom left for work. And it was just me, and her mom liked me. So I totally hear where you're coming from, but I don't want you to have to go to that extreme, because number one, it was a lot of work. And back then it was easier to do those things. Like now with like CPS and cops and stuff, like I don't want you to do that. But your parents need to hear where you're coming from, because you're right. You need to have time with your friends. It's crucial to your development. So I would try to sit down and talk to them. If you can't get anywhere with them, I would go to a school counselor and explain the situation and see if the counselor could have your parents come in, because you just need it. It's part of life. And no parent wants to see their kid doing things that they don't approve of, like cutting school or drinking or smoking cigarettes or whatever it is the kids do, but we all did it. We all did it. That's how you grow and transform. If you don't experience anything, you're not going to grow and transform. So this is crucial to your development. And that would be my suggestion. Let's see what the cards say. Yeah. Have a mediator. It doesn't even have to be it doesn't have to be like a therapist or a guidance counselor or anything like that. It could be a family member that you trust, if you have one. If you don't have one, I would talk to somebody in the school that's like a mediator, somebody that could explain that it's crucial to your development to be able to spend time with your peers, because it is. And you need to have a little bit of freedom. There's no reason why you shouldn't. Like, your freedom gets taken away when you abuse it. So your parents say you have to be home at 10 o'clock, you come home at 11, then the freedom gets taken away. You're not given any of that. So you can't even screw it up, because you're not given it to begin with, and that's not fair. So that's where I would start. It does look like you'll get somewhere with at least one of your parents, which then may try to talk to the other one. So let's see what happens. That's a shitty situation. But you're being forced to sneak, because you're not giving the freedom that should be owed to you. Like there's nothing wrong with spending time with your friends from 2:30 to 4:30. That's fine. If it was 2:30 to 4:30 in the morning, it would be different. But after school, a couple of hours, that's normal. So that would be my best suggestion, and I think you will get somewhere. Level heads prevail. So I would say try not to get excited when you talk to your parents. Just try to stay level headed. That's what we did. We actually spoke to my friend. We brought her home. Her father was there. It was just her father. And we were there with her trying to explain that this is just not fair. What you're doing to her, making it her responsibility and having no freedom. She also worked at the restaurant.
Mommy.
You know, like I said, this was a while ago. So back then, you know, parents got away with different things. You know, like that was a little bit more normal. A lot of kids worked full time back then and went to school, but that was then. But anyway, and her parents, her father, her mom was very much more strict. But we got through to her father that like she needs to have some time with her friends. And it worked. It worked. We wound up, she was able to take off some nights where she didn't have to work at the restaurant. And then her parents got a babysitter to come in and take care of the boys when she couldn't be there. So it worked. It worked. But she needed to be heard. That's why I'm saying if you get a third party involved, like me and my other friend that brought her home, we were the third parties that were able to kind of go between where the two of them would be fighting, right? Like the daughter would come in and then they would have a big fight. Well, we were there to say, listen, this is how she's feeling and this is what we're allowed. So can she have something? And it worked. So I think you can get somewhere with them. That sucks. I know. I've been there. I've been there. Anyways.
Mommy.
Stacy, will I get more sign-ups for my 16-week online program that starts November 1st? Yes, you will. You should get a couple of more. Yes. They don't listen because they must know who I hang out with. If it's a girl, it's an issue with guys. They don't like because, yeah. Wow. Oh my God, Mel, that's awful.
That's awful.
That's absolutely awful.
Awful.
But you know what, Seth? That's why I'm saying have a mediator there. Somebody that can say, listen, this is what's happening with other people. This is what other people are allowed to do. This is normal for somebody of your son's age to be doing these things. And that's what me and my other friend, it was me and my friend Tom that took her home. Because we knew the parents weren't going to listen to her. You know, parents don't listen to the kids. But when somebody else gets involved, it's like, wait a minute. This is normal stuff that's happening. You may not like everyone, but how much trouble can he get into between 3:30 and 4:30 in the afternoon, hanging out at the school or hanging out at somebody's house? So that's why I think you need a mediator. Oh, God, Mel, I hope that she's going to be okay. About what they saw you in that they didn't like, that's going to be an uphill battle. That's going to be an uphill battle. I think that I would not address that with them right now because that's going to be something different for them. Like that's going to be a tough thing for them to understand. I would try to get your freedom first because you know what? That stuff, like whatever it is that they see that they don't like nobody's parents like the way their kids dress. Like that's normal, but we do it anyway. We find a way around it. And so I would try to avoid that kind of confrontation with them because you're not going to win with that. My parents didn't like the way that I dressed either when I left the house. So I used to leave the house with something else on. That's what I did. But that goes back to the same thing. If your parents let you do it, you wouldn't have to hide it. They don't let you do it, so you feel like you have to hide it. Because you're going to have an uphill battle with that, and pick your fights. Get your freedom first, because that's most important. Try not to let them see that. Seth. Yeah, I would just try not to, I would try not to rock the boat in that area just because it just may add to it. Get your freedom first. That would be my thing. Like my dad would catch me or visit the school and such. Right, because right. Right, but if you were to say, if somebody were to step in and say, listen, he's hanging out here at the school with 6 other kids that go to the school and they're not doing anything wrong, why can't he be here? You know, like a counselor or a teacher or something like that. Okay, Kisses, I don't know why you think I was dismissive. I answered the question. I don't know why you thought that I was rude, but I don't understand. Like the question was, should I block the Libra because he's being distant? I don't know why you think I was rude when I said why would you block somebody if you don't want them to be distant, why are you telling them to go away? Like that's my question to you is how do you think that that is going to fix the problem? And people, I get this question all the time. He's not giving me what I want, so I'm going to block him. And then you're telling him to go away, him or her, whoever it is. How's that going to fix the problem? So my answer to you is if you have a problem with somebody, to discuss it with them, not block them so they can't reach you because that doesn't fix the problem. If you think that that's rude, I'm sorry, but it's like people think that they're going to block someone so that they can't reach them and that's going to make matters better. How? They're going to say, oh, now I know why that person blocked me. They're not going to know. I mean, it's the truth. You know, like if you block somebody who's stalking you, you block somebody who calls you every day and doesn't leave you alone. You tell somebody who, listen, it's over, I don't want to see you anymore, they keep hounding you, that person gets blocked. But if somebody is being distant and you want them in your life, why would you block them? I don't know what the reason is. You got to figure out what's that reason. Do you think it's going to make them try harder? Because it's not. Because the message you're sending them is go away. So if you're telling me to go away, well, I'm going to go away. How else am I going to reach you? You put a block on me. Now, if you keep blocking people and then unblocking them and blocking them and unblocking them, now your blocking means nothing. So when somebody comes in and they're stalking you and harassing you and not leaving you alone and you block them, they don't take it seriously because, hey, I'm getting blocked every other day. It doesn't mean anything. So I don't know why you think that I was being rude, but... Well, that's the thing. It depends what the situation is. Now, that you've discussed it with somebody and they're still distant and they're not giving you what you want, then you cut the energy and you just kind of give them space. That usually corrects the problem. Sometimes we get on each other's nerves, right? We're with somebody, I don't know, 5-6 days out of the week. You need space. The person doesn't know how to tell you that. They're just kind of like then that's how you read the situation. Okay, this person is kind of distant. I'm just going to leave them alone right now. Leave it the way it is. Usually, if you back up a little bit, then they come forward. Not always, but it depends what the energy of the situation is. Like I'll see people that they'll send like 5 or 6 text messages that don't get answered and they just keep texting. You know, like 5 or 6 text messages on Monday. Why am I constantly being ignored? Well, you're constantly being ignored because you keep sending text messages to somebody who's not responding. Stop doing that. Like you're trying to get a response from somebody who's not answering you. You can send 15 of them, you're not going to get a response because their response to you is I'm not talking. So stop doing that. Go get lost, do something else, find someone else to hang out with. Whatever it is, take your mind off the situation. The situation can correct itself, but it depends where you are in the situation. Sometimes people just send it, they just push too far and the other person's just like, ugh. Now we have that here in this chat because Tanya's got somebody who texts her every day and she doesn't respond and she's told him to, she's cordial to him, she's nice to him, but he keeps doing it. Energy of that relationship has gone way off balance because he keeps doing it. So then that's your, you have to make the decision to just cut the energy from the situation.
Mommy, hug.
But I did answer the question, and I don't think that I was rude. Nav, how will things go at work for me in this upcoming week? Things go well around work. You got success that's coming in. Things change for the better quickly. You've got a new beginning on the horizon. An old wound heals and moves into the past, or an old disappointment heals and moves into the past. And you have Mutual respect coming in. Cora, how does Jerry truly feel about me right now? How does Jerry truly feel about me now? Well, this person cares very much for you, and the energy around the situation is kind, caring, and sincere. If you've had an argument or a disagreement, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Although things may be a little stuck and stagnant, things look pretty good here. Stuck and stagnant. They may not be moving to the next level, or they may not be moving forward quickly, but the situation looks pretty good. This person seems to care a lot about you, thinks that you're hardworking, sincere, attractive, and I think is pretty content with this situation, whatever it is. So, looks pretty good. Babe, when will be contact me and when? Okay, let's see. There will be communication at some point. I don't see it on the immediate horizon, so I can't give you a time frame. I would say not in the immediate future. If you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them. J Star would like to ask how this secretarial job would go for me. Goes well. Got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It looks grounded and stable. Things change for the better quickly. The money looks decent. Success comes in around it. Looks good. It looks good. Schluck, does Vidisha love me? I don't see this person as being in love with you at this moment. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? I think that's it. So I'm going to wrap it up and I will come back on tomorrow. You getting tired? You getting tired? Do you know what that means?
No.
No? All right. I will wrap it up tonight and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here this evening. And I will see you at some point. You know what? Tomorrow I'm going to be kind of in and out all day. So I may not be on until tomorrow night. Thank you all very much. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.